Hello and welcome to Wilderness TV. I'm Nicky Brown. Today we're at Hawkridge Reservoir just outside Bridgewater in Somerset, England. We're after rainbow trout. There's already been a few caught here today and one over 10.5 pounds. Let's see what we can do. When we turned up this morning, it was a little bit cloudy and quite windy, so I didn't mind using nylon leader, but the sun's come out now and really nothing was happening. So what I've done is I've actually popped some fluorocarbon on, and hopefully that will just disguise the line just a little bit and give me a better chance of catching today. Well, we've not had very much luck so far. I've been fishing a little red dullback and a little gold buzzer with nothing apart from a couple of knocks. One of the locals here though suggested that he's using Montana and he's actually caught, like I say, a 10.5 pound trout already. Now I didn't have any Montanas in my bag, so I had a bit of a chat with him and he's lent me one. So let's see what we can do. I'm in. That was truly amazing. I changed fly and on my very next cast I was in. Getting advice from other fishermen is really helpful, especially when you're a novice, like myself, fishing a new location for the first time. So, we've just caught our first fish here. It's a lovely rainbow trout, probably about 2 pounds, £2 mark. It was caught on a Montana. I was struggling a bit with the flies I was using and didn't have any Montanas in my bag. And he said this would do the trick, and lo and behold, an hour later we've had a bit of a walk around the lake here and we got our first trout. So they're definitely biting. Let's see how we can do. So the reservoir here at Hawkridge is absolutely stunning. It's a 32-acre site with both bank and boat fishing available. You can buy a day permit for £20 and that gives you 5 fish. We've got one already, now let's get some more. I've caught something here. I think it's gonna be a monster. Yeah, absolute monster fish. This might be the biggest fish I've ever caught in my life on a fly. Oh, got it. Well, what can I say? This one, I think, really isn't for the pot. Firstly, it's not a trout, and secondly, it's not very big at all. Now, I have had these come-on flies before, bite flies, but that was brilliant. That was a good little bit of sport. So who said you can't course fish with flies? There we go. Lovely little fish. Not really big enough for the dinner table, and let's put him back. There she goes. We're fishing today with an Orvis 6-weight rod and reel, 9.5 foot rod, large arbor, Clearwater 4 reel. It's a relatively inexpensive kit really. Rod comes in about £150 and about £70–80 for a reel, so quite affordable if you're actually starting off fly fishing. Sounds like the Navy are about to join us. Don't know what's going on, I bought my permit and everything.
Earlier in the week I had a chat with Martin Cottis, trout guide and fly fishing instructor. He offered me some great advice about fishing on bright and sunny days. He also explained the importance of how water temperature can stop trout feeding.
If the weather's right, spend a lot of time fishing. If it's a bright sunny day, just be casual during the day but look forward to the evening when the fish ought to be moving on top.
Why, I would have thought a nice sunny day would be a great day to come out fishing.
Well, unfortunately, a lot of beginners think that a sunny day is the perfect day for fishing, but trout tend to hold deeper.
And what about temperature? Does that affect fishing much?
Certainly the water temperature will affect how the fish feed. I was on a different fishery at the weekend, and one end of the lake got well above 20 degrees, so the fish went off the feed. So we had to fish the end that the water was cooler. So I carry a thermometer with me when I'm fishing, and I regularly check what the temperature is. You know, with rainbow trout especially, once the water goes over 20 degrees, they're not prepared to feed avidly.
And is that why you tend to get fish feeding in the morning and the evening a bit more than the middle of the day?
Absolutely.
Or is that a myth?
No, not at all. It's to do with light levels as well, but fish will feed early morning and late evening because that's the coolest time of the day, and it ties in with when the insects will hatch more than during the day.
Well, it's taken all day. It's about it's 7 o'clock now. We've had one fish so far. I've got another one on at the moment. Landing him has been a bit tricky. He's fighting quite hard. I'm going to have to play him quite hard. I don't want to lose him, but he's going down into the weed. Well, fish number 2, another absolute stonker. Come and have a look at him. There you go. Fly still well and truly placed. Well and truly placed there. A nice take right on the side of the mouth. But another absolutely fantastic specimen. Not a huge fish. I was hoping for something much bigger. But we can't decide the size of the fish that decide to take the hook, I suppose. So, but lovely for eating. Lovely iridescence on the scales and everything. And I think that's just probably bought me another 15 minutes with Jason to catch a couple more. I think he's only probably about 2.5, 3 pounds, but he's definitely more feisty than the last lot. So whether this one's been feeding well, he's cooled down a bit more energetic now, I'm not sure. But he doesn't want to come in just yet. Well, I've had an absolutely awesome time fishing here at Hawkridge Reservoir down near Bridgewater. 4 fish so far. Night's fading fast, it's almost time to call it a day. So thanks for watching Wilderness TV, and hope to see you again soon.